flowers move, love leaping down. How is lifting, learn to linger. I've tumbled light into the dark. What demands our full attention. Turn time around, run slow the glass, whose name is rain, who knows the seventh word. Turn time around, wake up shaking, the heart and times, the seventh word. Full thick of woman, courtyard the door, so fair the good night, like that continues. Takes joy and somewhere, sign in by night. White window, wish the darkness room, that dark room farewell. Turn time around, run slow the glass, whose name is rain, the seventh word. Turn time around, wake up shaking, the heart and times, the seventh word. Turn time around, run slow the glass, whose name is rain, who knows the seventh word. Turn time around, wake up shaking, the heart and times, the seventh word. Seven words,
Good evening, friends. Something new this time. I thought I'd explain a bit about process first. So Gus called me. Love you, Gus. And Gus said, we should collaborate. And I said, I don't know, what do you want to do? And Gus said, how about a rhumba? And I said, I don't really know anything about rhumba music, Gus. He's like, you can figure it out. So I listened to a bunch of rhumba music. I kind of figured it out. And I wrote a piece of music. And I sent it to Gus, and Gus played guitar on it and sent it back. And it needed words, but I didn't know what to write. I didn't know what it was a song about, and I wasn't really feeling anything. So I just grabbed a random book. In this case, I grabbed two random books, actually. I grabbed Gutter Child by Jael Richardson, highly recommend. And I grabbed Red Bird, a collection of poetry. And again, highly recommended. And I don't know why, but I said, I'm going to take the seventh word of every chapter or every poem. And so I just opened the book and started flipping through and writing down seventh words until I got this page full of words. I arranged them in sort of groups of 4 words usually to try to make lines. And then I had like 50 lines, most of which were nonsense. But I started like combing through them and organizing them and rearranging them a little bit. I didn't change them. These are all the words from the books, mostly in the order that they came from them. But those were the lyrics. And I was like, what do I do with these lyrics? So I sent them to Jennifer at Gus's suggestion. And there's something important to learn here, I think. And Jennifer sort of said this to me, so I'm giving her full credit for this insight. It's not my insight. The idea that intentionality is what really matters. She said, like, you gave me this bunch of basically nonsense, and I had to figure out like how to navigate my way through it. And if you think about it, that's what we always do all the time with the notes in music, right? Like, what does C mean? What does F sharp mean? It doesn't mean anything. But when we string a bunch of them together, then we put our intentionality into them and our emotions into them. And that's what makes music. And so like, huge love to Gus and Jennifer. Gus for pushing me to do this and giving me feedback on it and saying, no, don't put like looped hip hop beats in the background. Huge love to Jennifer for agreeing to take the nonsense that I gave her and sing it with intentionality. I'm kind of pleased with the new thing that we made. This is a rhumba called The Seventh Word. Enjoy.